Hey, welcome back. We're carrying on with our 855 rescue series, and we're going through all the cylinders. We've already done the boom cylinders and the bucket cylinders, and today we're going to do the stabilizer outrigger cylinders. So we're going to start that. So for our previous video of this backhoe, the Model 7 backhoe, these pins and these holes were all worn. So we added bushings to it, made new pins, and it really stabilized everything. And today we're just going to pull the cylinders off. They're leaking pretty good. So let's do. All right, so I'm going to relieve the pressure off the downrigger. Let's see if we can make a nice mess here. Taking these hoses off. Got a bigger pan, because I tend to be messy. Yeah. So what I got here, they got an 11/16 and a 7/8. That seems to do it. There. A little tight. There we go. There. So I cutters. I've already straightened these pins out. They should come out pretty easy. One. Two. Okay, let's see if we can make a mess with the oil now. There, let's do it. Good. There, one cylinder. So you have to clean the area in there really well, get all the smutch out of it, and you pull the snap ring out. And in theory, this should just come out. Drag on that. Comes. There we go. There. Inside here, doesn't look too bad. We'll clean that up after. So the piston and the gland packing are held on with this nut. I didn't have a wrench big enough to do that, or a socket. So I ended up using a pipe wrench, and I ended up having to use a cheater bar on it. So it's pretty tight. Go on. There you go. So this has got 2 backer seals and an O-ring. So I guess it doesn't matter which side they go on. This is the gland. Save the snap ring. There's a seal inside. Hopefully I can get it. Not too much effort without stabbing myself. There. But again, that's an O-ring with a backup ring. The backup ring is on the outside. Same here. No ring. Backup ring. And last but not least, you got this, the wiper seal in there. Let's see if we can get this guy out without too much trouble. Looks like she's in there pretty good. a real place to grab it. Might be able to just sneak in under there. Yep. Here we can get it now. Not yet. That is stubborn. There we go. Took some doing, but we got it. Nothing got damaged. We're good to go. Let's go get some new seals. Almost forgot I have to take these out. There. Now we can get seals. All right, so got all of our old seals here, the O-rings, backup rings, and this wiper. It was a press-in wiper, and I had a real hard time getting it out because this is a steel cage there. So basically, I had to hit it a bunch of times, so I had gap, and I was able to pry it out. So it really popped me, and we've got another press-in kind, but basically the same. So hopefully, I got everything here. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in this. We'll soak everything, and we'll start putting everything back together. Might as well start with the piston. We need 2 backup rings. Make sure they're sitting in there flat. And the O-ring goes in between the 2 backup rings. And again, you got to make sure everything fits right. So that's ready. We have the gland packing. Same thing. Start with the backup ring. O-ring. Remember I said the backup ring went on the outside. That's the outside. Backup ring inside. Over. No ring. Feed it in, hold it in with the other finger. There we go. That's all done. And now this guy. See if I can get in there straight to start with. There we go. Now the hydraulic shop told me that this was going to be a 1/16 or so sticking out, so that's about right. So it's just a little bit, that recess is just a little bit shallow, but I think it looks like we got it all the way down. Yeah, so that's ready to go. Get the shaft. Okay, got a new O-ring for the shaft. There. Okay, first thing, don't forget the snap ring. That goes on first. The next thing is the gland. This lip might catch a bit on the wiper. I'll have to wiggle it around to get it by. There we go. Piston. I'm going to put I know it's an eye lock, but I'm just going to put a drop of blue Loctite on it. I don't need a bar this long, but it's didn't want to cut one up. There. Okay, now we can put the cylinder together. So make sure your barrel's not rusty or full of crud in here. Put some oil on your pistons and just put it back together. In theory, Make sure it's far enough in to put the retaining ring in. Let's try it. Make sure it's seated. Looks like it. Looks good. Hey, so I got both cylinders rebuilt. I remounted them, same way we took them off, just a couple of pins, a couple of hoses. I cycled them through several times to get the air out of them. And the tractor's been sitting here for a couple of days. I don't see any puddles on the ground. And the cylinders haven't crept down, so that shows me that they're not leaking through the seals. So I'm really happy with that. And they work great. So the next job we're doing is the boom cylinder here for the backhoe. I hope you'll catch us on that next video. And if you haven't already, check out the other videos I have on this 855, where we've done the loader and we've done all kinds of stuff to it. And most importantly, please like and subscribe, especially the subscribing. It really helps me. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you next time.